I want to show you this cool foam cannon that I got sent to me to make a video about. You just connect it to your pressure washer hose, and then you got a spray bottle here to spray your soap, and then you also got another pipe on here to rinse and wash with. The nice thing about this is you just push a button here, and then you can switch back and forth between the two. So if you're pushed down, then you can spray from the pressure washer. And then if you push up, now you're using the foam cannon, and you can spray soap. So yeah, this thing's pretty nice. All right, let me go ahead and show you how I got it set up, and then I'll test this thing out on my truck. And then you push it up to spray out of the foam cannon. And you can tighten it here to make it be wider. And you got really wide, or you can narrow it down so it's real narrow. And then it comes with a nice glove. Got your nice glove. And then make sure you do this right. You push that down, and now you're ready to rinse. Here's everything that comes in the box. You get a little scrub brush to wash your vehicle with. You get all the different nozzles, and then you get an adapter here, and then you get some O-rings. It looks like there's one of the O-rings goes in here. You can see there's one down in there. And then there's also one in here. So you have some extra O-rings if you need to put them in there. One issue I had when I was setting this up is when I took the hose off of the spray nozzle that came with my pressure washer, it's a little bit too small and it won't fit in there. So what you'll need is you'll need an adapter to go on there. You just screw this on the hose, on the pressure washer hose, and then this is big enough to fit on the handle there. I just put a little tape on it just to give a good seal. And then I'll just screw this on here. And then you got this cool adapter. You can put this on like that, and then you can control whether it goes out of the top nozzle or whether it goes out of the bottom one. So that's pretty cool. And then you would just put the foam cannon right in here. So you got the foam cannon on here, and you got the top one, and then you put your nozzle in. It also comes with all the different nozzles. You get a 40, a 25, a 15, and a 0. And then the black one. And then it looks like if you fill this up with some soap and water, and then you get a little hose. Don't forget to hook up your hose here. Otherwise you won't get any water through your container. And then you'll be good to go. You just pull this back, and then you put whatever size nozzle you want to put in there. Just fill up your bottle with some water, and then put some soap in there, whatever you want to use. And then, like I said, make sure you have the hose attached. Just attach the hose up there. And this is stationary, so you just screw the bottle in. Be careful not to take it apart there. And then you can control your pressure up here. You got a plus and a minus to move it around. And then we got the very wide openest one. I'm just going to rinse the truck off, and then we'll test it out. All right, so there you go. There's the foam cannon. Yeah, if you're looking for a foam cannon to attach to your pressure washer, this is a pretty nice one.